you up. Back in the days, used to be out. Now I'm holding several money market accounts. Blaze the street, and then I would just like to announce. Feeling my groove, my jigger jigger, making you bounce. Others is fed, me and my breaking the bread. Straight getting it, we got holding your head, afraid of us. You know this ain't the game to us. You strange to us, that's when we getting dangerous. Come on, this is serious. We could make you delirious. You should have a healthy fear of us. There's too much of us, it's dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My flip mode squad is dangerous. We so dangerous, we so dangerous. My whole entire unit is dangerous. Come on. One time, y'all, throw your hands real high, y'all. Yeah, get down, y'all. Let me see you all, y'all. Bust around flip mode, y'all. 1998, y'all. Get down, y'all. Let's have a ball, y'all. Feeling the heat up in the street, rocking the beat. Step up in the take me to my reserve seat. Coming around, all up surround me. So much to drown me, making feeling the funk blazing.
Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. So Detroit will get the first possession. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Pablo Prigioni is up there with Carter. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. And it's Carter penetrating. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful. And the layup just gift-wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
On defense, Chicago. And Prigioni kicks to Williams. Takes a shot at the elbow. That's good on the jump shot. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And the pass to Clarkson. Roten with it. Carter on him. Withy gets the bucket.
You don't guard
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Chicago on defense. And Prigioni kicks to Williams. And there's the feed to Carter. The kick out to Williams. The 3. And it's Vince Carter with the 3. Carter's got 5 now.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
They get it back. Durant with a wide open look. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
24 seconds.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And Prigioni kicks to Carter. Chicago grabs the miss. Clarkson passes to Withy. To the wing on the left. Durant against Carter.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of this game. That's good from Durant. Detroit making a switch here. Len's checked in. And both free throws good for Durant.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Here's Prigioni. Carter, that's good.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Outside Durant. Roten kicks to Durant. The tray. Shot's good. Durant's got 7 points.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Carter dishes to Williams. Not enough on that one as it misses.
It would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
Here's Roten, and that is good. Roten's got his first basket.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
The basket good off the assist from Durant.
You gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Here's Prigioni. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The kick out to Williams. Passes it to Prigioni. Carter outside. The dish now to Williams. To halt the run. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And then Durant with the jam.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
For Detroit, they have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0 of 2 so far. Prigioni hits them both.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Clarkson passes to Roten. It's Durant on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Clock at 6. That's good from Roten on the assist by Durant. 6 points for Roten.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists.
They've got Jeff Withey. Durant is out there with Mirza Teletovic. Then it's Tony Roten. And it's Clarkson in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Out to Carter. Up off the screen. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah, there was a lot to like on that play.
And Durant, here we go. Excellent D there from Williams. And Tony Roten gets the whistle there. That's foul number 2 for him.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Withey.
What's a substitute?
So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Moultrie's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Perry Jones comes in for Derek Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for Vince Carter. And Roten subbed in for Pablo Prigioni. And Caruso kicks to Jones. Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Outside Durant. Pass to Clarkson. Here's the 3. No luck. And it's Detroit the other way. Roten with it. Guarded now by Durant. Goes up from the top of the key. And that one's good. Roten. Chicago with the ball. Clarkson passes to O'Quinn. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. He kicks it to Roten. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Detroit leading by 3. And out of bounds in Chicago possession.
It said it changed my controls.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Chicago making a switch here. Fields checked in.
I don't even know.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Outside Durant.
KD's tired. He ain't gonna hit nothing.
Left side Durant. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Durant's got 11 points.
14 out of 19 points. In the
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to.
Roten dishes to Durant. Right side Durant. Fader on the way. Cannot hit. And it's Detroit the other way. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And as he's checked in for Tony Rote.
James Ennis.
2-3 zone.
Detroit leading by 4. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Durant kicks to Teletovic. Here's Ennis. He feeds it to O'Quinn. Fields the pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. 1-on-1 here. Here's Len. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Fast break, post move, fade
And Detroit
away.
leads by 6. And so here is Chicago. Pass to O'Quinn. Outside Durant. And Fields kicks to Ennis.
Right.
To the wing on the left.
Garbage.
Chicago needs to get off a shot here.
Good shot.
On the arc. No good. And it's Detroit the other way. Jones kicks to Rote. Feeds it to Karasov. Inside.
No,
It's deflected.
Tony Roten with the point guard.
A wide open look for Durant. No good with the triple.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Here's Roten. Oh, he misses the dunk. Chicago trails by 6. Sparks some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
He dishes it to Karasov. There's a screen. Jones.